Have you ever looked at someone else's life and felt yours was falling behind? You measure your worth in money, status, and comparisons, while silently forgetting what peace feels like. But what if today, a simple cup of tea held a lesson no classroom ever taught? This is not just a story. This is a reminder. This is wisdom Encyclo. Sometimes a person looks defeated long before life has even begun to test them. Arjun didn't envy wealth. He envied happiness. Everyone seemed to have it except him. His face told a silent story. A young man exhausted by a life that never felt enough. Even his wallet echoed the same truth. Empty, just like how he felt inside. He watched others laugh, wondering why joy never belonged to him. He wanted to study, to grow, but his mind was drowning in comparisons. A message arrived. Another trip, another celebration he couldn't be a part of. He typed the same painful reply. I can't afford. So he walked under the night sky, wondering why some lives shine while his stays dim. And then, a warm light caught his eyes. A small tea shop. He walked in. The tea shop owner welcomed him with a smile money could never buy. Without a question, a cup of tea was placed in front of him. Comfort in steel. The rising steam felt like the first warm moment in days. He drank it fast, as if he'd been starving for peace more than tea. The shop owner didn't ask what was wrong. His eyes asked if he was okay. Arjun shook his head, because even words felt heavy. The old man reached for another cup. Something was coming, a lesson disguised as tea. He filled the first cup only halfway. He filled the second cup full, to the very brim. 2 cups, one half, one full, side by side. The old man silently pointed to the overflowing cup. Arjun stared, confused. He still didn't see the meaning. Without a word, the man gestured him outside. Under the daylight, the 2 cups told a clearer story. He tilted the half cup. The tea moved freely. He tilted the full cup, and it spilled instantly. The tea hitting the ground was more than liquid. It was truth. The old man looked at Arjun. The look said, "This is you." And something inside Arjun clicked. Slowly, painfully, beautifully. He noticed a wealthy man nearby, shouting in anger despite having everything. He noticed a tired worker laughing with friends, content despite having little. He noticed 2 children sharing one sweet, smiles bigger than their pocket money. Arjun watched the world, and for the first time, he understood. A hand on his shoulder, a silent message. Life is not a competition, Arjun whispered within himself. A full life doesn't mean full of things. The old man smiled, a teacher without ever calling himself one. Arjun looked again at the full teacup, but this time he saw himself. His eyes softened. Hope returned, quietly but strongly. With a gentle gesture, the old man offered another tea, a new beginning. And the 2 sat together. No words, just peace. Sometimes that's enough. The next morning, Arjun woke before the sun, with purpose. He studied, not to beat others, but to build himself. He helped someone without expecting anything back, and it felt good. He gave without thinking twice, because happiness grows when shared. He supported a classmate. No ego, no competition, only humanity. For the first time, his smile was real. Born from gratitude, not achievement. He stopped comparing and started living. He said no to unnecessary luxury and yes to meaningful growth. He walked with purpose, not louder, but stronger. He returned to the tea shop, not as someone seeking peace, but someone carrying it. The old man saw the change instantly, pride in his eyes. Arjun paid before being served, a symbol of dignity, not debt. But the man pushed the money back. Some bonds are bigger than currency. 2 smiles met, respect, gratitude, and affection between strangers who weren't strangers anymore. Arjun showed his notebook, plans, goals, hope written in ink. The old man's eyes glistened. Witnessing transformation is a blessing. Both raised their teacups, not a celebration of success, but of growth. And once again, silence spoke louder than words. Arjun now held the cup confidently. No shaking hands, no shaking heart. He remembered the first time the tea spilled. A life full of comparison. He looked now. The cup was full but steady. A life full of meaning. Gratitude painted his face, the richest expression on earth. He sipped slowly, enjoying life sip by sip instead of chasing it. The old man watched from afar, proud, not of Arjun's success, but of his peace. Arjun waved goodbye, not with dependence but with strength. He stepped into the sunlight, not blinded by life, but ready for it. And on the table, the full cup remained, reminding every soul that walks in. A life becomes full not by having more, but by needing. We spend our lives trying to fill ourselves with things, achievements, and approval. But a life that is too full can't hold peace. True richness is not having more. It's needing less and appreciating what already is. If this story touched you, pause, breathe, reflect. Because sometimes the fullest life is the simplest one. This is Wisdom Encyclo.